I ended up being a free agent for the first time, and no one's knocking on my door after 4 years of hard work and paying my dues and making plays for Seattle. And out of nowhere, I want to say it's probably during June. Let me see what month we're in. It's probably right when OTA starts. So maybe April, May time.
Okay.
The Texans say, and I'm training in California at the time at my school. Texans say, man, we're going to give you a workout. I said, a workout? And I'm thinking, I'm going to say, okay, I'll do a workout, but I'm a veteran now. I'm just going on year 5.
Yeah.
And I go there to Houston. I'm thinking, Arian Foster's there. Ben Tate is there. You're going to have room. I mean, where am I going to fit in this?
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, no one's calling, so it's an opportunity.
Right.
So I got to go make room. That's kind of the theme over and over again. And I go there, and they want me to do everything. So this is combine.
And that's outrageous.
Damn.
I'm bench pressing again.
No.
I did the 40 again. I did the 3 cones. I'm doing
Bro.
It is ridiculous.
You fresh off a season, 5 years in, bro. That's outrageous.
You a vet.
You did a 40 again?
40.
No, bro. After the combine, what is a 40?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be some type of conditioning or something, right?
We got actual film.
Yeah, you got to film me real.
Game film.
Redoing all the drills is crazy.
Because what is my 40? I've produced everywhere I've been. What does my 40 mean, right?
I've been in the league for 5 years, my nigga.
26 years, 27 years old.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
I got to commend you, though, for saying, all right, I'm going to go do it, though. I mean, like...
I have back against the wall.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice at that time.
A lot of niggas would have been hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you was hot.
But you do got to do what you need to for the situation. But damn, that's crazy.
It's tough, man. You have to humble yourself.
Yeah. And
just say, man, it's a lowly position. Like, am I going to be upset and just not take the opportunity, or am I going to try to make the most out of it?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like off a season though. It wasn't like you were sitting at the house last year.
I was playing games, like
fucking
putting in work,
big games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so I ended up doing what I was supposed to do. And for people that don't know, normally if they bring you in for a workout, they already know who they want.
Right.
Mm-hmm. For the most part. Like they know if they bring you in, they may bring somebody else in to compete with you, to help push you, or to give you rest. Mm-hmm. And so they really wanted me. And they were a zone scheme, just like I was accustomed to in Seattle. So
I'm sorry, I mean, because you're
really good.
But I feel like, didn't Bass have an experience with going down there to Texans?
Yeah.
Fey, and like it was something like that was kind of weird too when he went down there, Fey.
Yeah, he was saying something similar that they put him through like a pretty intensive workout, and he was well into his career.
Yeah,
it's like on the back end.
Exactly.
He was like 7.
Yeah, I think it was like it might have been like 2020 or something like that. So he
So I mean, like, this sounds like
that's what they do.
A theme in Houston. Like they put people through workouts that like vets. That are proven. But anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like, I think I've heard this before about the Texans.
It's insane.
Doing this.
So I ended up going there, and I was just like, man, I just got to make the most of the opportunity. And I'm in like the best shape that I've been, because I've been at a long off season. I've been up at the school training with my trainer, and I'm just ready to go. And I'm hitting the ground running. And I ball out in preseason, make the team. We had some injuries throughout the year, so I ended up making some plays and getting some playing time, a lot of playing time actually, throughout that year. And one of my most infamous runs throughout the course of my career happened in Houston. And it was the Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh, we not down.
We not down.
We not down.
No whistle.
Out of there.
Yeah, luckily that was a big
lineman. That was a big bang.
If it was a skill, if the corners would have...
If that was a skill position, he was getting caught. Because big boy was keeping up for a second.
He was keeping up. Yes, sir.
And he didn't even know if he was like, should I still be chasing?
Right.
Yeah.
He was like halfway chasing.
There was no whistle. Play ain't over.
That was Lawrence Jackson. So that was my teammate in Seattle. He was in there. We still laugh about it to this day. It's like, hey, man, he's like, I almost caught you.
No.
Look at that.
Was he down?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, elbow down.
No, I wasn't down. What y'all seeing?
Nigga, you're left elbows on the ground.
I don't see nothing. The feds, I don't see nothing.
King.
My bad.
King.
He wasn't down.
King.
The man said he wasn't
Hold
down.
on, let me see right here.
Did they change that rule, King? Or has always been all forearm? I don't know.
No, forearm.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Tell them no, what? They didn't do what?
Hey, Forsett they ran off on the fucking blood. Oh, he is down by a mile.
They're playing over to the whistle blow.
That's 6 points.
They're playing over till they blow the whistle.
Hey, he went to the back of the end zone. Thank you, Lord.
Thank
you, Lord.
I would have. If I'm looking for my red flag, I would have.
He did. So that was
that's
the
what
problem.
they tell you. They tell you play till you hear the whistle.
Right. And
the whistle didn't blow, so he kept playing football.
So that was what you said is exactly what Coach Schwartz did. So at that time, the rule was if you had to challenge it, you had to wait till the play was done before you challenged it. He grabbed his flag and threw it while the play was going, which was illegal at the time.
So he couldn't
made the play stand. So they couldn't review the
Shorts
play.
was pissed.
Invalid challenge.
Yeah, pissed.
Damn.
Jim Shorts was pissed.
So for years until Lamar Miller broke it, that was the longest touchdown in Houston Texans history.
Oh, wow.
So I'm thinking I'm number 2 right now.
Coach is pissed.
Because Lamar went, what, 96?
No, what? But he did
96,
take
97?
responsibility. He did say
He knew.
Right. And the way that the rules
that's
set
Dwayne,
up.
that's DB, ain't it? DB, Dwayne's playing left tackle.
Yeah, the way the rules set up, bro, is you can't, like, it's nothing you can do about stuff like that, bro.
No.
Was
Justin was
Antoine Carter
was
still playing? Antoine. Yeah, so who else? Yeah.
Nah, that's funny as hell, though.
Winston was Eric Winston. Eric Winston was playing right tackle.
Who we have? No, I don't think
No, it wasn't Winston was there.
It was somebody else. But yeah, we had guys. Andre Johnson.
Guys,
yeah.
I mean, we had some guys.
But that's crazy as hell that, like, as a coach, you don't never, like, shit, anybody watching football, you don't never really see a coach throw the challenge flag during the fucking play.
Yeah.
He seen that shit. He said, oh, hell no. They gonna fuck me up. Hell no. I'm throwing this shit now. Hell no.
You gotta control your emotions.
Man, what?
What? It's emotional game.
That was an emotional red flag,
Emotional
too.
game, boy.
And it was Thanksgiving. They was the only ones on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nobody else was playing. It was just us.
So what was crazy was in that game, so I'm getting, when that play happened, I'm on the sideline and they say, it's touchdown, it's good. So I grew up and I love TV. Basically, I was one of those latchkey kids where your parents just leave you home and that was the TV was kind of your chaperone who watch you. So I grew up on Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Tim Allen. Yeah.
Tim Allen.
Uh-huh.
And Tim Allen's from Detroit and he was at the game. So they panned to him. So he's heated during the game. He is going through it up there in the box. And they panned it to him. I was like, oh, man.
Not one of my childhood heroes.
Not Tim the Tool, man.
Yeah.
Tim went home was breaking shit, boy.
Like, he ain't want no parts. I got death threats all on. This is when Twitter was
going crazy.
It was insane.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Look, you ain't never had a good game for real if you ain't get none of them Twitter death threats, all right? You ain't never balled out for real on a nigga team. You ain't get them Twitter messages, baby.
Well, I ended up that year having a really good year. And I remember after that season, Coach Kubiak, head coach at the time, said, hey, man, Justin, I don't know what's going to happen from here, but you can always play on my team. Because I had made an impact inside of that locker room and a great impression in front of him.